to welcome not one Secretary of State, but two Secretaries of State, in that we have Secretary of State for Transport, Right Honourable Philip Hammond MP, and Caroline Spelman, who's our local MP, but also Secretary of State for the Department of Environment and Rural Affairs. But thank you all. And I'm going to thank you all because you being here is part of the message that we want to get out, that this is a fantastic airport, and that we are very proud to be working at this wonderful facility. But just like the Oscars, I have to thank an awful lot of people. And I must start with the people who've helped us make today successful. And that includes World Duty Free, I'm going to hear from Jose very shortly, SSP, Morgan Sindel, who built the facility, MacH, who did the security, JLR, who's one of our strategic partners along with the Royal Shakespeare Society, Company, JLR, who are putting a prize up today. And I would ask you, if you want to take part in that raffle to win a Jaguar for a week, please make sure your business card is in the JLR prize bowl. I want to also thank Patron for the fantastic ice bar. You must visit it before it melts. But also Estee Lauder, who've been doing things for you and helping you with the day. And also Nicola, wherever she is, because Nicola is also known as Lucy, and you will have all seen Lucy as you came through. She's our newest member of staff. Well, Lucy is, Nicola isn't. Nicola's just the actress that does it. Orchestra of the Swan, who've been playing for you, and the acrobats. But also, I want to make a thank to shareholders, because they are the people who stand behind all this, and they have allowed us to spend the money to make this facility as good as it is. And it is a celebration. Today is a celebration. Today is to say, this is Birmingham Airport's future. This is what we want to be. These facilities are not replicated anywhere else in the UK. Period. Even T5, but that's a big airport. This is a fantastic regional airport. It's the start of a journey. It's the culmination today, actually, although it's a start of a journey, it's the culmination of a £100 million investment, of which the final phase was £13 million to link the two terminals together.
First of all, let me congratulate the airport management and the organizers. Being a Spaniard, you can imagine how many new facilities I have witnessed in official opening the last years. My country has built a lot of new airports, but it's the first time in my life a new airport is opened and operating at the same time, obviously with airplanes coming. I am really impressed, and it's just a touch of professionalism.
We've built this terminal and the facilities to serve people brought by the most important people here, our customers, the airlines. We never forget you. You pay our wages. You help us make the profit that we can reinvest in these great facilities. It's the start of a journey. It's the start of putting Birmingham as a significant strategic national piece of infrastructure. And therefore I'm really delighted that the Secretary of State has agreed to come along today to open the facility for us. Secretary of State, thank you.
Well, thank you very much, Paul, and I'm delighted to have the opportunity to be here with you today to celebrate the completion of this £100 million project that you've described, taking place over a number of years, culminating with the opening of this terminal. And I've just been looking at my briefing notes on the train on the way up, and I see that the original airport here is over 70 years old now. I have to say it's a function of getting older. But I do remember coming to Birmingham Airport when it was the old 1930s building that was the terminal, and I have to say it could not be more different from what we see here today. So congratulations on a fantastic project, delivered with professionalism. It's not easy to build anything in a working environment. Building a terminal building, refurbishing terminal buildings in a working airport must be one of the most difficult projects to deliver. Of course we have constraints around aviation. Of course we have to look at the environmental challenges and work with the aviation industry to address them. But this government believes in aviation. It believes that aviation must be able to grow in order to support a growing and diversifying UK economy. And because of the pressures that we have on our runway capacity in the southeast, it is obvious that we need to make better use of our regional airports, especially when they have first-class facilities, international quality facilities, as this airport now does. Our slogan is better, not bigger. And I think the team here deserves congratulation for having delivered what is very clearly a better facility, better for passengers, better for the airlines, and better for the community it serves. So I wish you, Paul, and all of your staff and all of the airlines that use this airport and the millions of passengers that will travel through it, all the best for the future. And I hope that you will continue to play and increasingly play a role as part of Britain's national aviation infrastructure, as well as the region's own gateway airport. Thank you very much. Oh, I forgot to say the vital words. I have great pleasure in declaring this new terminal open.